All right, so what's going on, guys? We are a little bit late, but we are here. How we doing? What's up, Jared? Hey, Jared. Jared, my guys.
Here?
Yes, Jared, my guy. What is up? Ron, Nick, Wanda, Sync.
I've never been so happy to see someone in my whole life as I am to see Jared.
What's going on, Jared? Victor. How's everybody doing? Y'all seen the key art? By the way, we're in a free-to-play account. Key art looks nice though, not gonna lie. Let me pop in here. Where's the key art? It's not as nice as some of the ones we've gotten before, but it's alright. Let me see, where is it? Sneak peek.
Hello, Ron.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up?
See you.
Appreciate you, Ron.
I can relate on being broke, my friend.
Broke gang. But yeah, Falcon looks clean. And for those of you guys who were worried about Winter Soldier's face, it looks like his face looks perfectly fine to me. It's a shame that Agent 13, aka Sharon Carter, is nowhere to be seen. Hopefully something coming for her mid-month, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's 3 tier 3s, 1 awakening. But either way, it's still plenty, And we got some big news coming for Future Revolution this week, so should be spicy.
I thought you were saying that we had some big news, and I was like, wait, what's the news? I felt left out, like I didn't know what our news was.
Yo, what's up, Juan? All right, so we have some things to do. So tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a giveaway stream for 6,000 crystals. I've been slacking on that. Been meaning to do that, but I've just been really busy. So tomorrow we're gonna get that done. Today we're gonna do the rose stream. Have some people in mind.
Do I get to pick someone?
I might let you pick someone, yeah.
Hurrah!
Might.
Oh god. Can I take off my clothes? It's so hot.
This is how we're starting the stream. Alright, cool.
It's so toasty.
Now before we get started, okay, the people who are chosen today for the roasting, right? They commented on last week's roast. We actually did 2 roasts last week. We did an hour-long roast and then we did another 90 minutes afterwards. Either way, we're gonna go to both of them and then we're gonna pick a couple people. So I'm just saying it. I'm saying it because I know as soon as we get started, people are gonna spam their names in the chat, and we are not choosing people from the chat. We're choosing people from the comment section of the previous roast. All right? Cool.
Hello, everyone.
All right, you can scroll through here and I'll let you pick the first one.
Okay, anyone?
Just scroll through the comment section and you can pick the first one.
Okay. Give me a minute. I'm finding someone that calls to me.
Wow, we got a 5-star Sister Grim. Oh, we might be building cable tomorrow on the free-to-play account. Just so you guys are aware, we finally unlocked Cable's World Boss Ultimate, so there's that. Now we gotta work on getting to Scarlet Witch and Apocalypse, so we getting there.
I picked someone.
All right, cool.
This person right here.
Let me see it.
The one there.
Imperfect?
Yes.
Okay.
I picked that one because of the comment that he made, and I thought it was funny.
I've seen Imperfect quite a few times. Okay, so.
Well, he's been selected. I get to choose the people. What a delight.
No, you get to choose one person.
No, let me pick. You always pick.
Okay, so he has a molecule, man. So salute to that.
I also thought he had a cool mustache in his photo.
We choose him because of the stash. Okay, so he's heavily focused on PvP. Because he has 3 PvP cards in here. Well, 2 that's primarily PvP, and 1 that's a hybrid. The Guardians of the Galaxy card is a hybrid card. So we have 4% Pierce. We got 50% max HP. Okay. Attack speed is okay. Crit damage is too low for me. That's like half of what I would want. His all attack is way too low. For how many cards he has crafted, I would want at least 60 to 70% all attack. His physical attack is way higher than his energy attack, which is not good. Ideally, you want it to be the other way around. But if you can, you should try to get it like around the same. So 20% more energy attack, you need that. Ignore defense, yeah, you need another 10%. Like 9-10% is the minimum. Movement speed is fine. Cooldown, you need another 10%. Yeah, so what you have for crowd control time, you need to swap that with the cooldown. Alright, so that needs to be worked on. A lot of resist. Wow. Look at the resist, guys. Fire, cold, lightning, poison, all over 20%. Oh, yo, Vaz, I got you. I'll check in a sec. I got you, bro. What happened? Oh, what the hell? No.
Remember I was telling you last night that I was waiting?
Oh, wow. I guess someone can't keep their mouth shut. All right. So he has Null and Sentry built. That's good. Where's Mephisto? Okay, Mephisto is next up. Obviously, this is priority. Everybody else here should be on hold. Well, maybe not Supergiant. Finish up Supergiant. Give her a judgment. But then my guy Mephisto, you gotta work on him. Fully awaken that set. Get that man a judgment. And rock out heavy. But like, let's see. What you got on these guys? Energy. Regen. Makes sense. Rage. Rage on Surfer. We gotta swap that. I know the rage is not too valuable these days, but I would definitely say like this is a wasted rage. Definitely. Also, I think my settings is on low because I was farming dispatch earlier. There we go. That's a little bit better. What's that doing? Okay. Cyclops makes sense. Rogue makes sense. Greed. Oh no. We don't do this over here, bro. We don't show Crescent no type of love, bro. The most I would give Crescent is like a Transcendence or maybe an Insight because she has a good leadership and you could use her to like buff your combat characters like maybe Cull Obsidian and War Boss Legend, but you don't use her nearly as much to give her a CTP. But maybe you have a lot of grades. But again, I would prioritize her survivability and the story into Conquest since you care about AC. So yeah, I would just give her something with invincibility. That's just me. Alright, let's see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Star-Lord. Okay, you already have them at tier 3. At least finish the... Well, okay, I can see why you have Hawk's Eye. Because your cooldown on your cards is looks mad low. But like, damn, these ISOs, you hurt my guy. Play story mode. Do the shield story mode because you'll get 1 guaranteed 6-star ISO every single day minimum. Sometimes you'll get fully awakened ISOs. Some people tell you don't play story, it's not worth it. With your ISOs looking like this on tier 3 characters, you should be playing story mode every single day. It's worth it for you. All right, let me see.
Someone's upset because apparently you like their comment where they put their thing 2 weeks ago and you haven't roasted them yet. Instead, you give false hope.
I give false hope.
He's not picking. I picked.
I was gonna pick, but then she came in and she picked.
I'm the picker of the people.
Okay, Luna makes sense. Regen on Captain Marvel. I feel like this is kind of a waste. Kind of a waste. Like she's she's good for AC, and I guess a regen would give her one thing that she doesn't have, which is a heal, and give her additional survivability. What's your type enhancement? It's 5. You know what? It's not like a massive waste. You have Stark backing on her, so yeah, you really like AC. Okay. I can see why you did this. It's not like the worst thing in the world. It's not like you gave Ghost Rider a regen or nothing like that. Okay, for 2% Pierce, Rage on Thor makes sense. Rage on Vision makes sense. Beta Ray build energy, that makes sense. Okay, you doing good, man. You doing good. Oh yeah, you have a Mighty on Torch. So here's the thing, you gotta get a Mighty ready for Super Giant as well. Because if you think Torch is deserving of such, Super Giant most definitely. And then you gotta get another one for my man here.
Everything is always better when you have a cream pie in front of you, Ron. I agree.
Okay, y'all have problems. Okay, so Mystique, I think you're changing her over to being an inside character. So that makes sense.
Pause for a moment. Spider, no, we're not blaming Kate if you don't get picked. And to the person who said I always blame Kate, that's why I'm not gonna pick you, because you're always mean to me.
You guys.
And you said to make me wait last week, and I haven't forgotten about it.
Wow, man, give Spider-Man an egg. If you're gonna use Spider-Man for AC, give him like a Transcendence or a Patience or whatever. Looking at your cards, you don't have that much dodge, so max out his dodge. I guess the heal makes some sense for PvP, but like I would prefer invincibility over a heal. Destruction for PvP, I guess, but I would prefer giving him something with invincibility. Loki, you gotta get Loki up to tier 3 and you gotta give him a rage. Leave Namor where he is. Namor with a greed. I don't know what this is. Namor's been in the game too long for people to be making this kind of a mistake. I don't know what this is, but this is bad. Even if you're trying to use Namor for PvP because he has high HP, higher than average HP, I would give him a regen over a greed. That's just me. But again, at this point, Namor's fall off is very real, so I would not be giving him a greed. Just saying. Alright? I don't know what you're doing with her.
Man's got screenshotted.
Okay, Wanda with rage makes sense. Okay, she's basically just a tier 2 passive support, so this build makes sense. Alright, so we gotta focus on bringing up Iron Fist. He should definitely be one of your top priority because of the fact that he's so good for War Boss Legend. I didn't see if you had Moon Knight. You don't have Moon Knight. Yeah, so bring up Iron Fist because you can use him in ABX until you get a tier 3 Venom. And you can also use Iron Fist in World Boss Legend. And the moment we get a speed World Boss Legend, hopefully come in as the next legend. Here's the hope and fingers crossed, right? Iron Fist's value is going to go through the roof because he's already so good against people like Mephisto and Null. I'm just excited to see what he's going to do to a speed legend. So yeah, he should be priority. If you care about Carnage, you could, but even Carnage, I think he pales in comparison to Iron Fist.
Hey, who's the very cute one in the green fit?
No idea what you're talking about. And Valkyrie. So if you care about ABX, you put a rage on Valkyrie and you give her either Power of Angry Hulk or Overdrive, but in your case you're lacking cooldown, which I think you can easily get, so you should get some cooldown. And then you'll be able to use her for World Boss, whether it's World Boss Legend, or you can start using her in ABX because for combat superhero female day, she's thick, if you get what I mean. Anyways, moving on. Taskmaster. Taskmaster. This is gonna be like one of your best investments that you can make because of the fact that he's getting a tier 3. However, I would say prioritize Iron Fist over him, but then again, he's different, right? Iron Fist is an awakening, he's a tier 3. So these two coming up together would not be a bad thing to do. Where's your Luke Cage? Okay, you have this White Fox, so you're not free to play. That's good to know. Where's your Luke Cage? You cannot have a PvP build and not have Luke Cage. Hello? Okay, let's go down here. What is going on? Am I seeing things? Like, he has a PvP card set. He has more max HP than all attack. And he doesn't have Luke Cage? I'm confused. No, you have to have Luke Cage. Luke Cage is literally one of the best characters in the game right now. Like, there's very few characters that can go toe-to-toe, mano-a-mano with freaking Sentry. And Luke Cage is one of those characters. So you gotta change this, my guy. You gotta transcend him. You gotta give him everything you got. Just because if you're going with a PvP build, you can't have the best, quote-unquote, one of the best, I guess, PvP characters just sitting down here looking like a bum. Alright, so fix this expeditiously.
I like when you say that.
Let's move that. Let's go down here and see. What else you got? Okay, Colossus. This you gotta do. It's very easy to get a 6-star ticket. The Future Pass gives you one every single month. Fix this and get this man built up. Get him tier 2'd so you can start using his passive. Alright? You already have her a 6-star. I'm not sure when you started playing, but if you already have her at 6-star, you might as well think about getting her built up, because if your account is geared more towards PvP, then you should be building the PvP characters. I'm not sure why you have Nova at 1-star, like at level 1 if he's 6 stars. Like, it's very easy to level up characters. So I'm not sure if this is something that you forgot about, or if it's something that you just have here sitting doing nothing. Either way, make use of this man's 4-star passive and get him leveled up. He's also really good for AC. Moon Knight. You got to get Moon Knight out of the dumpsters. Mr. Moon Knight uniform. When that's on sale, buy that. Also, all these characters are very, very easy to get mastery for. So you should not have them looking like this. You care about AC. So his leadership is a very unique leadership. The debuff removal leadership, that is very, very good for PvP. So you got to build him up. You got to build her up, because in your situation, you're a PvP kind of guy. So it just makes no sense why she's not built up, because she can solo tier 3 characters by herself. Obviously, with Yelena getting her awakening and already being one of the best PvP characters out there, you should buy her uniform and take her all the way. Not sure why Cersei's not tier 2, but fix that. I'm not sure what's going on with you getting premium characters and then getting them to 6 stars and then leaving them there. Like, Morbius, I guess, he kind of fell off and fell out. But she can buff the spiders. Her leadership, when debuff, will give you debuff removal and then 40% all attack to people like Spider-Man and Miguel O'Hara, aka Spider-Man 2099. So that's a good idea to invest in her. Let's see, what else we got here? You have Storm at tier 1 with this uniform right here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Kind of confused. Molecule, man. I feel like you're just building random characters. I wish you didn't do this, because you kind of missed out on buying his uniform through the guided quests. But you should pick up his uniform when it's on sale. You already have him at tier 2. This version of Black Bolt is not doing nothing, so you might want to fix that. You have Daredevil's uniform. Yeah, you're missing a lot of ISOs. You are missing a lot of ISOs, so you need to be playing story mode. You need to be playing story mode. Alright.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Next, please. I will find someone else that calls to me.
What's up, guys? His account is hella sus. I feel like he might just be playing the game and just building characters at random to test them out. I feel like he just needs to focus on a handful of characters and then go from there. But I feel like one of the big things that he needs to do is work on Luke Cage because of the type of account that he's creating. Like having the Avengers card here and the Black Widow card tells me that he cares about PvP. So he should be building the PvP characters to their fullest. What did I miss? What did I miss? Alright, give me whatever you're on right now, give it to me.
I got it right there. Hold on.
Pass it.
I got it right
You're still scrolling, I can see you.
No,
Pass it.
You scared me.
Yeah, pass it. I'm
Coming right now.
no, give it to
Here,
me now.
I want this one.
You're taking too long.
I want that one. Don't
The hell happened
rush
to your
me.
goal? Also, make sure to check it. Oh, this is my free-to-play account. This is my free-to-play account. Which one?
Wasabi Rider.
Oh, this guy has Usopp as his picture, so salute to him.
I picked it because the picture was funny.
Yeah, Usopp.
Don't rush me.
Well, pick faster and I won't have to rush you.
I have to pick what calls to me.
Well, I gave you like 2 minutes. You took too long.
Oh, get a grip.
Alright, this guy definitely looks like a new player because his agent levels on a 90. By the way, thanks for the super chat, Vaz. Let's see. Okay, these cards, my friend. These cards, we gotta talk. So, the only cards that you... I wish you didn't put this card on, to be honest. But I guess it doesn't have the worst stats. It's quality 1, but it has max HP, ignore defense, all attack, energy attack, and dodge. Okay, let's see your effects before we do that. Oof, 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 oof. Yeah, you are definitely new. Let me adjust the volume. I feel like the music might be a little too loud. There we go. Alright, so a little bit of max HP. Ignore defense is very low. Alright, so you need 15% more ignore defense. Your cooldown is good. It's nice that you have some movement speed as well. However, your all attack is very, very low. You have no physical attack. These are things you have to change. In terms of cards that I would recommend, non-premium options. Let me see. Non-premium options that could help you. Yeah, you gotta get. You're using this for cooldown, right? Okay. Yeah, I feel like you just need some premium cards. Yeah, I feel like you just need some premium cards. I wish I knew how long you were playing. It's nice that you prioritized getting cooldown over pretty much everything else from the looks of it. So that's not the worst thing in the world. You just need, I think you need 15% more ignore defense, and then you can just focus on getting as many premium cards as you possibly can to replace this card and then this card. This card needs to be one of the first to go because it's giving you no attack. It's giving you no attack at all. However, you need to replace it with something that gives you ignore defense. Alright? Everything else you can live without. So you need all attack and ignore defense from whatever card you choose here. Ideally, you want the White Fox, you want the Luna Snow, you want the Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, those cards are really, really good. This one you need to replace after because the cooldown on there is pretty important.
Question. Why wouldn't you give me the phone now so I could pick the next person
No.
while we're sitting here?
No. Because I'm doing stuff with it.
You're holding it above your head.
I'm doing stuff with it.
You're using
I would not recommend. Okay, be quiet, please.
Sorry.
You're doing this backwards. I would highly recommend that you don't do this. Stop building him. Stop building him. Please stop building him. And any of you guys who are doing this, please stop doing that. If you only have a handful of tier 3 characters, you should not be committed to building Sentry. You should not be, in my opinion. Right? You want to at least, because the resources you're going to invest into him, you could use to build 4 other characters. So this is a bad move if you're a new player. Finish Sharon Rogers. You already have her uniform. It's nice that you already rolled overdrive. That's good. And your cards are set up in a way where you're not lacking cooldown, and any cooldown you're missing. I don't know why you have movement speed on her gear here. I would change that to maybe crit damage or like crit rate, but ideally crit damage. The obelisk, you need to change this. What is this? Okay, for an obelisk, you need something with crit rate, crit damage, and 200%. Okay, change this, please. I don't know what this is supposed to do. Sharon Rogers isn't lacking in survivability. She can heal. She has damage immunity. She has invincibility. Like, no, this is bad. Okay, change this to a proc. Change this from movement speed to critical damage. Star-Lord, you already have tier 3, so you're gonna have to use him. Change this to a damage proc. Crit damage as a base is never bad. Like, but you need to have a damage proc, okay? Hulk, authority. I'm assuming since you're a new player, you probably don't have very many CTPs, so authority is gonna have to work for now. This is such a bad idea. Namor should not have been one of your first level 70s. Well, to be honest, for World Boss Ultimate, Namor is not that bad. It's just that you have better options. So I kind of want to stop you right here before you start working on his gears and stuff. You have better options. I would say get Vision to tier 3 over finishing up Namor. You're pretty much almost done with Vision. So all you need to do is just pull the trigger on the tier 3. This is a good idea. If you have an energy, give it to him. If not, just roll a damage proc. These are not good. Anything that says energy fall on the enemy, all these beams do nothing, bro. All right. So what you have on Human Torch here, fire damage 140. Try to get something like that, crit damage for all of the other characters that you use for PvE. So this is just useless. Captain America also should not be building him. Thor, perfectly fine. Finish Human Torch. Finish Iron Man over Captain America, in my opinion. Leave Doctor Strange where he is. If you're just gonna use him in World Boss Ultimate, honestly, you're gonna need a Rage, and then you're also gonna need his tier 3. I feel like it's a very big investment, so I will leave him where he is for now. I would say build up Black Bolt. Ooh, you have a Judgment on Rogue. Well, that being the case, then you need to tier 3 Rogue over Human Torch. Because you already committed to giving her a Judgment. She's gonna be stronger. Alright, so you need to buy Daredevil's uniform. Ghost Rider, you need to buy his uniform. You already have Loki's, you already have Medusa's. It's a shame that you already have these characters at tier 2 because you can't take advantage of the Guided Quest discount. That is a shame. You're a File of Vel tier 2. Interesting. Are you free to play? From the tier 2 natives that you have here, the first ones I would recommend that you build are Supergiant, Proxima, and Ebony Maw. I would even say leave Deadpool where he is for now. But yeah, Supergiant, Proxima, Ebony Maw. Leave the rest. For your guided quests, this thing right here, you see how I press the exclamation point? Then I go to select the character. For your guided quest, if you don't have one active, please choose Iron Fist. He's gonna help you a lot. When you choose a character from the guided quest, you will be able to buy their uniform at a discount. So I already did my guided quest for Iron Fist, so he's not gonna show up here for me, but you have lots of options available to you. So yeah, Iron Fist is definitely a priority. Moon Knight, you should also get his uniform and tier 2 this guy. Even at tier 2, he's gonna do very, very well for you. Let's see what else we got. Finish Cersei. Cersei is very, very good. Use all your Shadowland bios to finish her gears. She is very, very good. Right, what do we got down here? He's very new. He's fresh. Alright, I'm not sure if you're doing the heroic quests for White Fox, but however you're getting her bios, it's not a bad idea. Continue doing that. What I would ideally recommend is that you use tickets and then save the biometrics for her gears. Okay, that's what I would recommend. Stop using Icarus bios to rank him up. Use tickets on him and save his bios for his gears. You need biometrics for Colossus if you want to make any kind of progress for the Deadpool epic quest. So you should just be playing that every single day. What's it called? Stupid X-Men, that mission. But yeah, you gotta rank up Colossus and get into tier 2 at some point. He's also a character that you should be using tickets on. Don't use his bios. What else we got? Angel's a good leadership. Wasp is pretty decent if you care about PvP for her tier 2 passive. If not, don't worry about it. Where you're at, I think PvP is going to be very, very hard for you. So you should ideally be focused on getting 5 clears in World Boss Ultimate, push into Legend, and doing as much as you can points wise in ABX.
Some people say that you should be quicker with your roast, then you could do more people.
Yeah, just give 2 minutes to each person, and then I can get to you, right? And then I give you 2 minutes, and then you say I didn't tell you anything you didn't already know. All right, cool. It's funny. Anyways, Captain Marvel. I wouldn't take her any further. Just leave her here for now. Cyclops, you already have 6 stars. I would say get his uniform, the Phoenix 5 uniform. By the way, when you're buying uniforms, only buy them on sale, obviously. I don't think I have to say that, but you should. Taskmaster, you absolutely have to buy his uniform. It's one of the best uniforms in the game. You don't have to even tier 2 him to start getting value out of it, but depending on how strong he becomes at a tier 3, it might not be a bad idea to start pushing him to level 7 to make him one of your tier 3s so that you can use him literally everywhere. So that's something for you to think about. All right, I'll let you choose another person while I wrap this up. Be quick when I'm done. It doesn't matter, I was doing stuff. Venom, you need his uniform. I feel like Venom is essential. You absolutely have to get Venom's uniform. Either the anti-venom suit, which honestly at this point, since it still costs crystals, I don't think it's a good idea. I think you should get his newest uniform. And also, he's in the guided quest. Not for me. Oh, I still have him here. Wait, I don't have my Venom at tier 2? Oh, that's nice. But I already bought his uniform. So, yeah. Venom, guided quest. For you, that's a good idea. Because then you get his newest uniform at 50% off. Thought I had my Venom at tier 2, but I guess on this account I do not. Alright. Cosmic Ghost Rider for Punisher. That uniform is actually pretty useful for squad battle. That's something for you to think about. The defenders are pretty useful, so you gotta focus on that.
This one.
Alright, pass it. Let's see who we got next. This guy's account is not that bad. For a new player, he just needs some direction. Which one? What's his name?
The second one down.
Daggers?
Yeah.
Okay, 180 on the agent level. Ooh, okay.
Nicholas says the stream is lagging a bit.
It's lagging? That's strange. Let me see something. Is it? It looks perfectly fine on my end. No drop frames, no nothing. That's weird. Yeah, it looks perfectly fine on my end. This guy has, what, 10% Pierce, which is really good. Let me just double check to make sure everything's fine. Yep. Maybe just refresh, Nick, and see if that helps. Basic. Okay, energy attack on the last step. Let's see. All attack, nice. This cable card is not too bad. He has crit damage and all attack. Just needs to re-roll the rest eventually. Energy attack there is not too bad. He has some ignore defense. So this is the next card he's gonna remove, but it's not even that bad. Quality 6 with energy attack, ignore defense, physical attack, dodge, and all attack. It's not even that bad. Even the non-premium cards are nice. Physical attack, energy attack. Okay. His Luna card? He's just missing the Luna card. So I guess he would replace either one of these with Luna. Well, one with Luna and one with Guardians of the Galaxy. And then this set would be done. Alright, because then he would get the energy attack proc to go along with the physical attack proc. Yeah. So pretty much all he needs to do is just roll up Luna Snow and Guardians of the Galaxy and you'll be straight. Yeah, you need more HP. 3% HP is not going to cut it. Where the game is at right now for PvP, you need a solid, I would say, 35-40% max HP on your cards. So having 3%, kind of bad. I'm struggling with 12%, so I gotta fix that. Crit damage is nice, attack speed is good, crit rate kind of low. All attack is pretty good for only having 2 fully crafted cards. Physical energy is in a good place. The ignore defense is very high. You need to drop like 20%. The cooldown, it's okay. You could drop like 5 pounds. 5 pounds? Anyways, 5%. 5%. And then you'll be fine. You'll be better off. But the rest of the stats are really good. Ooh, pause. Got a lot of mine resist. Where the heck are you getting so much mine resist from? 33% mine resist. Oh, there's 10% on this. There's a lot of mine resist, eh? And then another 9% there. That's why every single one of these cards that you have crafted, plus the non-crafted card, is giving you mine resist. That's a lot of mine resist, bro. Wow. Okay. Alright, so you got null build, but not sentry? Oh, you have sentry and Mephisto you're building at the same time. This is tough. Because both of them are number 1 for their respective pieces of content. So there's not even like I could say, well, it really comes down to what you play more, right? If you're more of a PvE player, obviously you go with Mephisto. If you're more of a PvP player, or if you just need more PvP characters, you go with Sentry. What he did is not something I would have personally done. And on my free-to-play account, this is not something I'm gonna do. I would not be building Null first over Mephisto or Sentry. I think these two are just better, in my opinion.
I gotta go.
Okay.
It's too hot in here.
Alright, cool. Deuces. Quicksilver. All right.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye.
You can breathe in here?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. You can make me something when you come back.
I wasn't coming back. I was going to bed.
Okay, make me something. Thanks. Thank you. Good night.
Why?
Thank you. Good night.
Why?
Anyways, good night.
Where am I supposed to put? Stop kicking the door closed on me. What do you want to eat?
Anyways. Okay. That makes sense.
What do you want to eat?
Not the time.
You just.
Okay. That makes sense. Are we really asking chicken questions right now in the chat? That's crazy. These guys are actually something else. Alright. Yeah, besides just lacking a few more CTPs, all these characters are built pretty nicely. Even Mystique is already changed over to an inside character, and Valkyrie is pretty much an ABX character. That's great. Alright, so we just gotta finish this Gambit. I don't know what the holdup is here, but we gotta finish that Gambit. Kid Cable. That guy's a bum. He's actually a bum. Who even playing Super Giant Warboss Ultimate? I played. Alright, so from your level 70s, I think you need to buy a uniform. Not a uniform, but the newest uniform for Luke Cage. Then you gotta transcend him. But you also gotta transcend Gambit. And then you gotta transcend... Yeah, you got a lot of transcending to do. It looks like you're prioritizing Human Torch right now, which is not a bad idea because he's human, he's superhero, he's male, he's really good for Robot's Legend, pretty much all the stages from 1 all the way up to 24, so that's really good. That's a smart idea. I would say him, then Gambit, or if you care about having some PvP focus, which you already have Drastic Density rolled on Luke Cage, which is honestly the best thing for him right now. Yeah, you should buy his uniform. No sense having him like level 70 if you're not gonna buy that uniform, because otherwise he's unplayable, to be honest with you. You are getting ready for Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Alright, not bad. 66 on Corvus, but no new uniform. I would say you gotta fix that. 62 Medusa. Old uniform though, that's not good. Okay. She's just a support anyways. Iron Fist. Oh no, you can't have my guy out here looking like this, bro. Please get my guy a uniform. Get him his newest uniform. Let's change that. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, what's going on here? You're not free to play because you have Gwenpool's uniform. So why are you missing so many key uniforms, my guy? You're missing one. Yeah, let me just count here. Like, how many uniforms are you missing? You're missing one there. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I guess you could skip him. 7. 8. For ABX, her newest uniform is a little bit better. 9. 10, because even if you can't get the paywall uniform, You can still get the other one that's a little bit better. 11 Black Bolt, 12 Loki, but Loki might be getting one in like 2 months when his TV show gets an update. Vision. You're missing a lot of uniforms. Dormammu, pretty toxic for PvP, because even if he dies, that arrow that he has with him just flies around and still kills people. Yeah, you're missing quite a bit of uniforms, eh? Even bought this Kid Kaiju uniform. Alright, from the 1-star, okay, I guess, yeah, you're missing Yelena as well, but I guess you might just be working on her now because you've seen that she's getting something, which makes sense. Yeah, you have a lot of uniforms to purchase, but besides that, your account is in a good shape. Low spender? That might be why, yeah. He's missing Venom too? Oh, yeah. Good call. I missed that. All right. Let's check out the next person. He said he's a dolphin. So let's find out how this dolphin spends his money. Frogby. 155. You're a dolphin. Okay. He has that white fox drip that I don't have. So definitely. He skipped the boycott, so he has that uniform. So let's see what's going on here. Okay. Quality 6, double attack is actually really good. Then, okay. Double attack on this at quality 5, that's not bad. Okay, so we are missing 11% ignore defense. Cooldown is about like 2% higher, but it's okay. Crit rate is way too high. I would take 15% off the crit rate and then put it on the crit damage. Take like 5% off the attack speed, put that on crit damage, and then we straight attack. All attack is good. Energy attack is very good. Physical attack kind of bad. Right? You want to get like 10% more. Keep your energy attack within like 20% of your energy. Max HP is okay, but your max HP is lower than your dodge. Ideally, you want it to be higher because you can ignore dodge. You can't ignore HP. You gotta punch through it, right? So, yeah, more HP, more HP, more HP. All right, let's see what else we got. All 3 tier 3 natives. That's really good. And we got Proxima up here too. Okay, so you're missing CTPs. I guess this is where being a dolphin comes in. Like, you have the resources to build the characters, but getting the right CTPs. Okay, makes sense. Rage. Alright, so Mephisto needs an energy. He needs an energy. Yep, Proxima also needs an energy. Silver Surfer needs a regen. Thanos has one. Honestly, well, here's the thing. I hate Kid Cable. I think he's a bum, in case you guys haven't heard. I would personally give that energy to Proxima off of Cable, but hey, that's just me. But wait for Summer Days. When Summer Days comes back, Cable will be fine. I just think Kid Cable's a bum. Anyways, moving on. Rage. You could give Magneto either an insight or a rage, depending on how you use them. Insight for Cyclops. Honestly, I think even though Rogue is really, really good with a judgment, considering the fact that you don't have a judgment on Mephisto, I would move this from Rogue to Mephisto. I think you'd get more value out of the judgment if you're lacking them to give one to Mephisto over Rogue. Again, Rogue is really, really good with it, but if you're gonna have Mephisto out here looking like a scrub, right, I would say give him that judgment, you know? Because you've already invested so much into building him. You want him to be like the best he can possibly be. Also, I don't know why you're using Hawkeye here. Reroll this to like Power of Angry Hulk or Overdrive. Ideally, you want to go for like Overdrive or something. Because, yeah, Hawkeye is just kind of useless. You already have more than enough cooldown on your cards. So you're wasting a stat here. You need a Rage for ABX. I would take that Rage off Namor and give it to Venom for ABX. Because what are you really using Namor for? I cannot tell you guys the last time I used Namor. Like, yeah, I haven't used Namor in like maybe 8 months. Like really, really used him, you know? Outside of just like potentially testing him out to see if he can clear a stage. Nah, I use Venom way more. I use Venom like what? Every time it's combat hero ABX, I use him there. So I can get 7 million. So in my opinion, I think it's a better trade to put this on your Namor and put the Rage on Venom. That's me. Alright. Up to you though. Cap. Honestly, if you care about AC, giving this version a cap, like an authority or something, is not that bad. You know, I don't think you really need a cap for PvE content. You have better options. Okay, so I would change this. This new Iron Man, he's easy enough to play with a CTP of energy. So I don't think you need to give him a Rage. Okay, that's just me. Okay, so you're missing quite a few CDPs. And also, why do you have a tier 3 Vision if you don't have his newest uniform? Vision is not worth tier 3 if you don't have his newest uniform. I'm sorry to tell you. Right? So, yeah, you got to figure this out. You really got to figure this out. And you can't give me the excuse that you're ranking up his uniform because his uniform is still at normal. Okay, so, yeah, come on. Let's fix this. We can't be tier 3 Vision and not be buying his newest uniform. Okay, this makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, we gotta take an energy from somebody. Who has an energy that we can take? You don't have a lot of energies, eh? Yeah. Yeah, you don't have a lot of energies. Okay. Yeah, so you gotta give Moon Knight and Gambit energies. I don't know what the heck this is. Yeah, a regen on Dormammu would be wise. Yeah, don't buy a new uniform for Loki, I guess. Unless you can get it for 50% off, might as well just wait. By the time we get a 50% discount for Black Friday, Loki will probably have a new uniform. So I guess leave him where he is right now. Right? Leave him where he is right now and see what happens for the Loki TV show. Scarlet, you gotta buy Scarlet's newest uniform. Otherwise, keep her here. If you plan to use Mr. Fantastic, you're gonna need a uniform for him. And all you guys who are missing ISOs, bro, start playing the Shield story mode, okay? Please do that. Stop listening to people telling you it's not worth playing. It's not worth playing if all of your characters have 6-star ISOs on them and you no longer need ISOs, okay? Play the bloody story mode. Thank you. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Okay. See? When most of your characters look like this, please go play the Shield story mode. Alright? Thank you. Alright, Iron Fist out here looking like a bum. You gotta buy their newest uniform. I don't think I need to dwell on that. Shield story is too grindy. Okay, so what? You'd rather have your characters not have ISOs? Or would you rather play for like 10-20 minutes and get ISOs? Well, what do you want to do? You can get a fully awakened ISO like every couple days or so. That's a lot of ISOs, bro. Come on. Okay, we need Daredevil's uniform, so stop sleeping on the Defenders. The Defenders team is one of the best teams in the game. JJ is only a support, so you could build her last, but he's a good lead for PvP. He's tanky as hell. He's strong as hell with the new uniform, and you can use him for dispatch PvP, or you could use him for like normal, not normal, sorry, ultimate war boss. He's not that good for legend. So yeah, you are not free to play, so there's a lot of uniforms that you can buy that offer you a lot of value if you so desire. Black Bolt is also one of them. Maybe you don't care about PvP and that's why Icarus has nothing, I don't know. Okay, so from your tier 2 native pool here, the first one I would recommend that you build is Ebony Maw, only if you buy his uniform. After that, I would say Corvus for sorry, not for PvP, sorry, I was gonna say ABX. Corvus for ABX, Molecule Man for PvP, and then Cull last. What's down here? Anything good? Don't rank up characters, rare characters that you can barely get biometrics for. Just use tickets, man. Come on, man. We have so many tickets. We get so many tickets. Don't waste bios like this. Yeah, look at that. It's just a waste of biometrics. So bad. Such a waste of biometrics. If you had just used tickets, you could have possibly gotten lucky and gotten some of them to tier 2. What else we got here? Alright. Seems like besides the value that you could get out of Sunbird for AC, there's not really much here. Let me see who else we got. Who's it gonna be? Okay, so either you really love PvP or you are very impatient. The thing is, you're looking like a new player, so I don't know if this would be something I would have done, but you got the HP proc, you got energy attack, and you decided to craft it. You might regret this later, but hey, at least you're at 4% Pierce. You also got really lucky on the Black Panther card. Quality 5, double attack, first 3 stars or blue stars. That ain't too bad. 4% Pierce, 2 cards in. Could be worse. Cooldown is fine. Need another, what, 8% for ignore defense. Max HP. Considering the cards you have, it's not that bad. attack speed, crit rate, crit damage, all these things need work. The all attack is pitifully low. You need to bump that up by like 40%. Why Storm is one of your first tier 3s? Ooh, hold up. My bad. Let me actually grab that again. Okay, so we have 5 tier 3s and we chose Storm as one. That might be a lot of love, and if that's what motivates you to keep playing, okay. But I don't think that was the wisest decision. Right, Storm. That could have been Vision, right? Yeah, I don't know if I would have done this, but can't dwell on it now. You already did that. I would say don't go any further with Storm. Storm is gonna be useful to you in World Boss Ultimate and as a support for World Boss Legend. But in terms of clearing World Boss Legend, the characters you should be investing heavily into is Sharon Rogers, Iron Man, Ghost Rider, and Human Torch. I think Medusa might fall short, but you do have 4% Pierce, and even without a lot of Pierce, even with 0% Pierce, on my account I was able to make it to stage 9, so with 2% Pierce, I feel as though maybe Medusa, even without a Rage or even an Energy, might be able to get you a clear. If you're in the chat, mind letting me know if you actually have World Boss Legend unlocked. I'm assuming you're trying to do the epic quest for Beta Ray Bill, and that's why Star-Lord looks like this. It's not a bad idea to get Bill. Oh, you're still at Quicksilver War Boss Ultimate? Nah, you are slacking. You are slacking. There's no way you should still be at Quicksilver World Boss Legend. Oh, sorry, World Boss Ultimate. If I am already past that, so you gotta step it up. All right, you gotta work faster, man. What challenge are you stuck on for Quicksilver? Because even my free-to-play account, we already made it to Cable World Boss Ultimate. You're only 4 months old? Okay. That's a little bit less than my account, but makes sense. So focus on pushing through those Quicksilver challenges. Get the Cable as quickly as you can, and then push through Cable as well. Let's see what we can do here. So we want to get Rogue's uniform. That would be one on your account that I would definitely recommend that you get. Here, what you should actually do, let me see. You should be doing the guided quests. In terms of mastery, you want to ideally master characters that have really good leaderships. So somebody like Hawkeye, it's not a good idea to be mastering him because his leadership is not that good. All right, Ronan makes sense because his leadership will buff all of your universal characters. All right, that makes sense. So what I'm gonna recommend that you do is you do as many of the guided quests as you possibly can. So you want to do Daredevil, you want to do Black Bolt, you want to do Thor, you want to do a couple that I've already done. I think you already have Ghost Rider tier 3, so you can't do his, that's fine. But Iron Fist is also one that you need to do. Considering you're 4 months in and you might be free to play, Taskmaster is a really good option. Even at tier 1, buying his uniform on sale is a smart thing to do. He's gonna help you quite a bit. Don't focus too heavily on Spider-Man, okay? Do the guided quest for Vision. Please do the guided quest for Vision and buy his uniform for 50% off. That's a smart thing to do. We already spoke about Thor. You should do it for him as well. Falcon has a uniform in the guided quest, and I'm waiting to start my next guided quest because I want to see if this is going to change. If when the update drops, they actually change the uniform that they offer here for Falcon, this would be fantastic, because then you could get it for 50% off instead of 40% off. So if you just completed a guided quest and you have like only 1 or 2 left, might be a good idea to hold on and wait and see what actually happens here. That's why I'm kind of like holding off on my free-to-play account, because I want to see what they're gonna do. I doubt they're gonna update it, but if they do, it wouldn't be a bad thing. Also, besides, I don't think you need to get Clea any further than this, because besides Shadowland, you're not going to use her for anything. Also, like I told the other guy, don't use bios for characters that are really hard to come by. Use tickets. So here's the thing. You need to prioritize getting this guy up to level 60 as quickly as possible, because even without a uniform, he's gonna help you. He's gonna die easily, but he's very, very strong. I think you should prioritize giving him one of the 6-star mega rank up tickets that you get, and one of your tier 2 advancement tickets. Any bios that you get for him, don't use them. Save them to rank up his uniform, but definitely bring up Gambit. I think that's one of the wisest decisions you can make. Daredevil, guided quests. Stop using Colossus bios. Save them. Any tickets that you get, you can use them on him. Moon Knight, to get the Mr. Moon Knight uniform. We gotta get Luke's uniform at some point. With your account, I think Luke will do perfectly fine for PvE where you're at, but it's not bad to have some PvP options. Considering you're 4 months in, you're not too far off from where you should be. I would not focus on building Sentry so soon, because you're gonna meet several roadblocks and it's just gonna deplete your resources, and then you're gonna have like weeks at a time where you can't really make much progression because you're just farming materials for him when you could be building other characters. Alright, so just something for you to think about. From here, I would say Rogue's uniform you gotta get. All you guys who are spamming your accounts in the chat, we are not we're not choosing people from the chat. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys are just not paying attention. Guys, should we stop doing the roast live? Because look at what the chat has become. Let me know, guys. Do y'all think we should stop doing the roast live and just do like a little 10-minute video talking about one person's account? Because like, look at what the chat is doing, bro. It's literally just people spamming their usernames and nothing else. It's crazy. Because like, I'm telling you guys, if you want your account to be a part of the stream, what you have to do is, after the stream is over, leave your account name in the comment section, and then next week we choose people from the previous week. I don't want to have to like block people for posting their accounts, bro. Like, I can't even see if the person is here, if they're responding to anything I'm saying, because all we're seeing, like, I can't even see if you guys are offering any good advice that they could benefit from, because all we're seeing is just people spamming their account. Instead of trying to help this person who has a 4-month-old account that literally needs advice, some of you guys are just so self-centered that you're gonna spam your old account. Like, it's so sad, man. It's so sad. Like, we'll get to you eventually, bro. Damn, bro. CTP of Transcendence is only good for trash characters and AC. That's it. So at some point you're gonna need to get Kid Omega up to like level 68, because for Shadowland you need him on stage. Well, if you want to save your stronger characters, you need to use him on stage 34, because it requires a Phoenix Force character. Otherwise the rest of your characters do no damage. You could use Cyclops there, but since Cyclops is tier 3, you might want to save Cyclops for like 35 plus. It's up to you. Alright. But yeah, for 4 months in, you're actually doing pretty good. You just need more attack. If you can keep your cooldown the same, bring up your ignore defense by 7%, and then get as much attack as you can, you'd be doing fantastic. Literally the only thing that would be holding you back would be attack. So, kudos to you. Did I put one wrong? Hold on. Wait, what? How many A's is it? Okay. These accounts are mad old. I'm pretty sure this is just a dead account, so we'll just skip it to somebody. I think this guy probably trolling me. This guy's probably trolling me. Yeah, this guy's trolling me. Alright. Alright, cool. Cool. This guy's trolling me. Alright. Anyways. Yo, Nick. Appreciate you with the super chat. So we have a returning player. Said I played Future Fight years ago. Returned like a year and a half ago. Mostly free to play. Been buying Stark Stash since a couple months. Never been roasted before. All right, let's see what's going on with my man here. Woo! Quality 7. Full Pierce. Oof! If only he got double attack. But this is really good. So he has 7% Pierce. Okay, this Nebula card has to go. Like, it has 3 good stats and then 3 trash stats, so you have like half a card. Yeah, that's the first card you gotta get on out of here. The Loki card isn't much better, considering what it can be. Yeah. But you need it for the cooldown, because it's quality 5. The cooldown on the all attack. Yeah, you gotta get this Nebula card out of here. You need Luna, you need Guardians of the Galaxy, one of them two. I don't know if you're doing what I do, where I craft a card and then I go to try and get it fully completed in terms of like 5 blue stars. Don't do that, by the way. If that's what you're doing, instead of crafting a new card, I would definitely recommend that you don't do that. What I'm doing is kind of whaley, and it's not smart, because it could cost you more in the long run. So instead of trying to get like all blue star on one card, if you have more cards in your inventory, like Guardians of the Galaxy, Luna Snow, like craft them and then see what you get on them, and then re-roll to get blue stars after. It's always best to craft your full set before you start re-rolling for blue stars. What I did on my cards is just a different approach, and it could be ultimately more expensive. All right. Okay, cooldown is nice. Only 5% off on the ignore defense. That's pretty good. We need more attack. HP is very good. Very, very good. Especially considering... Yeah. Gave up chat 30 minutes ago. Too many spams. Yeah, man, like... I hate it so much, bro. Should I build Sentry first, Null, or Mephisto? I made a whole video explaining who I think you should build first. If you care about PvP, Sentry. If you care about PvE, Mephisto. But there you go. Star Networks just helped you. There you go. Mike coming in with answers too. Chat got you. Yo, you can time them out, Ron. Just time them out, bro. They're not paying attention anyways, bro. Ooh, nice. Judgment on Rogue. Love to see it. It's kind of sad. You have Doctor Strange at tier 3, but you ain't give him a rage, so you've never seen his full potential. I don't know what that is. That's yikes. So energy for Iron Man, Judgment for Professor X. I don't know what you're doing with Star-Lord, but if you have him tier 3, you should at least pick up his newest uniform. Star-Lord can actually be a decent DPS. So that's something for you to consider. You have extra damage that you could be squeezing out of Star-Lord. If you put like a rage on him, you could use him. But like this, he's literally just a leadership. So your call. Black Widow, Daredevil, both of these characters are really good with a greed for PvP. You could also give them regens, but I like them better with greed. I have both of mine with greed. Rage. Also, you want to change this from Stark backing. I don't know why you have Stark backing on Black Bolt. This is not good. You want to go attack. Attack, attack, attack. Okay, so we gotta screenshot you because this is bad. This is bad. I don't know what this is even. Bro, what is this? Is this a 3-piece set? We gotta... My guy, what are you doing? What are you doing? I was not looking at the ISO sets before, bro. I can't believe that. When is the update? The update is Wednesday. But yeah, this is bad. Please don't be doing Iron Man like this, bro. Okay, so we have Magneto's deluxe package. I guess for the purpose of getting Jean Grey. See, the thing is, you don't have Moonstone. So I wouldn't have bought Magneto first, personally. I would have bought Moonstone first. And you're already trying to push Magneto to tier 3. Here's the thing. Even with his newest uniform, Magneto, in most cases, he just gets relegated to a leadership for Danger Room and World Boss Legend. That he can do decent damage, but it's nothing that you can't get out of somebody else. So just keep that in mind as you're building him. He's mostly gonna get relegated to a leadership, whereas if you invest the same amount that you're gonna invest into Magneto in terms of crystals and stuff, you can get way more out of Moonstone. She's really, really good for squad battle. She can do ABX. She can push World Boss Ultimate and World Boss Legend, right? Just the same. So, and you don't have to buy a uniform for her. So it's ultimately cheaper than getting Magneto. So just keep that in mind as you're building her. Leave Cap where he is. Like, you could get one of his uniforms, but don't take him any further. Just leave him. You already have Luna's newest uniform, so you might as well tier 3 her. She's one of those characters where she's future proof. She's still like the best character for ABX, and it's been like what, 2 years? Like it's been so long. And as soon as something or someone replaces her for a female speed superhero, they'll give her another uniform if they don't do it before then. So just keep that in mind. Okay, this is not a bad idea. This, however, is a bad idea. I don't know. I guess you probably got Loki to level 70 to unlock the story missions, because there was the requirement there before that required okay, English. Anyways, before you had to level 70 Loki to unlock the Asgard story mode, so maybe that's why you level 70 Loki. But if he's already level 70, you're gonna need a uniform for him. But again, with Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Scarlet Witch, WandaVision, we now know that Disney Plus TV shows are gonna give us updates, or have a high probability of giving us updates. So as soon as Loki finishes, there's gonna be like a 2-month cooling off period, and then we're gonna see a uniform for Loki. So considering we could get a uniform for Loki in 4 months, it might not be a good idea to buy anything for him, even though his uniform that he has currently is one of the best in the game. Might be better to wait and see what he gets for Disney Plus. Iron Fist, definitely a good idea to build this guy up. Not sure what you're doing with Beast, but you would be wise to stop this, because you're not going to get anything out of him, even if you brought him up to level 70, that you couldn't get out of him at level 60. So this is a bad idea. He's just a leadership. Okay, you already bought Maker's uniform, so that's something that you need to keep in mind. You should probably tier 3 him, otherwise that was a wasted purchase. Alright, so it seems most people sleep on the defenders, especially Luke. That's not wise. But I guess since Future Fight is mostly PvE, I can see why not too many of you guys have the uniform for Luke Cage. I guess you've never ran into a Luke Cage with like 600,000 HP, and you just basically throw everything you have at him, and then he just will not die. Believe me, I have been there. I've seen Luke Cages that are unkillable, even with 15% pierce and over 100% attack. I have ran into Luke Cages that just will not die. Okay, so I'm gonna say it to you guys, all of y'all who are not getting the uniform for Luke Cage, you are missing out. I have taken so many L's to Luke Cage. Bro, that's what the L in this man's name is, for the L's that he's handing out, bro. Do not sleep on Lucas. Anyways, moving on. So this is what I don't get. Icarus is a PvP character, right? You have him with a nice set on him. Also, I would not go for Hokusai. I think you have enough cooldown already. But if you're gonna build Icarus, you should build Luke Cage. Just saying. From your tier 2 natives, it's obviously Super Giant and Ebony. Well, here's the thing. We got Surfer down here too. So Surfer, yeah, bro. You gotta build Surfer. You gotta build Surfer. Super Giant, Surfer, Ebony, Proxima. And then from there, it's up to you if you want to build Corvus for ABX or Dormammu for PvP. And then Cull. Unfortunately, even though Cull is really good, you don't really need him for anything. Like, obviously, you got to get all of their uniforms. Every single one of these characters require a uniform. So I'm giving you my advice and also letting you know you got to get the uniforms for them to get value. By the way, what's up, JD? Yo, Nick, you can just time them out. Icarus will get a uniform soon. Yeah, he will. But it doesn't mean Luke Cage is not good right now. And it doesn't mean he won't be good 5 months from now. Like I said, I've seen Luke Cages with 600,000 HP that just will not die. Okay? I have seen some dark days, bro. I have seen some dark days. So, when I say build Luke Cage, I'm not capping, bro. That man is actually a problem. But yeah, build up Gambit. These two, they offer you 30% more HP, so for PvP situations, having them nicely built is not bad. From your premium characters, Ghost Panther, you absolutely need to tier 2 this, man. This is a big waste. Big waste. Your Ghost Rider's up here, missing his best support. And then when you get Mephisto, you're also gonna need Ghost Panther to make your Mephisto even more of a monster. So from your paywall characters down here, I think Ghost Panther is priority for a mega tier 2. Ghost Panther and Gambit. Gambit is DPS, he's support. The rest, it really comes down to like, well, actually no, Philovel. Yeah. So Gambit, Ghost Panther, and Philovel. Them three should be accelerating up to tier 2. Rogue with a CTP better than Thor? Yeah, way better. Way better. Alright, let's check out somebody else. Oh, I've seen this name quite a bit over the years, so we gotta do this one. Ooh. Okay. PvP? Let me see. He left me a message. Been playing since February, really 2016. Okay, okay. He took a rest at Black Panther. Oh, okay. So this guy said he's been playing since February 28, 2016. He took a break from when Black Panther got released up until Infinity War in 2018. And then after Spider-Man Far From Home, he took another break until the Mercenary update. What is that, Money? Mercs for Money in 2019. Purchase record. Okay, so this person is free to, well, he's not free to play. He's bought Stark Stash 6 times. So this person actually gave me a lot of details about their account, which is really, really good. He's taken multiple breaks and he's only made 6 purchases on the game. And all 6 of them were apparently Stark Stashes. All right. So 2% Pierce. We got 40% all attack. That's actually not bad. It's not bad. Max HP is nice. Attack speed is too high. Crit rate is too low. Cooldown is fine. Max HP is good. Okay, let's see what you got. All right, so you got Sentry build. So with Sentry build, the next thing you got to do is build Mephisto. You definitely got to do that. Hold on. Okay, I see her. You got to change this to regen. Authority on Sentry, it's good, right? Because this way he has two different types of accumulation based on damage dealt and then damage taken, but you want to give him more HP. Trust me, you want to swap this when you can. Okay, greed on Quicksilver. Energy for Proxima would be wise. Okay, so you're missing a lot of regens, but again, if you've only made a couple purchases, you're relatively free to play. You're a low spender, so it makes sense why you wouldn't have a bunch of CTPs, and you're realistically just equipping the ones that you get for free. I'm assuming you've never gambled. Now, I don't know if I would be giving Crescent one of my only insights. I would say Cyclops is a way better choice. So the next time there's a discount, I would take this insight and I would give it to Cyclops. You use Cyclops for Danger Room, you use Cyclops for Giant Boss Raid, you use Cyclops for ABX, use him for World Boss Ultimate, you can use him for World Boss Legend, right? You could use him for AC. There's so many uses for Cyclops, so it makes more sense. Crescent, you can use in some of those places as well, but because Cyclops' leadership is universal, where it buffs all attacks, plus it buffs energy attacks from his passive, and most of the meta characters are energy based, it just makes more sense to give an insight to Cyclops over Crescent. That's just me. Okay, so this you gotta change. This is gonna hurt you. This is gonna hurt you because this mighty energy should not be here. This should be a rage. Where would I would put the... I know you want to use him for PvP, but even with a mighty energy, you would do well. You probably do better in PvP than the Authority. So I'm tempted to tell you to, if you don't have a regen to give to Sentry, I'm tempted to tell you to just take this and give this to Sentry and then put a rage on your Venom. Who do you have agreed on that I would take and give to Black Widow? I would recommend that you give the greed to Black Widow over Doctor Strange, and then maybe put one of the authorities on Doctor Strange and you can't give him a rage. Daredevil is also a greed type character. Greed or regen. Piece of advice: if you're free to play or a low spender, if you don't have a CTP for a character, like the best CTP for them, I would recommend that you just give them an obelisk, like whether it's invincibility or an attack proc that's on the obelisk, because later on, at least you don't have to pay crystals to move around CTPs, because now with reforging being a thing, destroying CTPs is not something that I would ever recommend. So I would say, if you can't give them the best CTP for them, that you just give them something with invincibility and just wait until the day comes when you can give them the right CTP, because you don't want to pay even 300 crystals. If you're free to play, that hurts. So just some advice for you guys. Like before the update, I put an authority, because before I knew that this was gonna be a Falcon and Winter Soldier update, I put an authority on my Winter Soldier, and now I'm gonna have to pay to take it off because I'm gonna want to play with him with whatever he gets, right? So when you get a rage, one for Black Bolt would be wise. Just leave this on Carol for now. When you get a rage, This Loki does really well with rage. Judgment or rage. You can give him rage or energy. So from these two, my recommendation is to build Mephisto first, give him a judgment, and then build Null after. Ay. See, this is another mistake. You're not gonna be using Corvus that much for PvP. The only kind of PvP he's gonna be doing is AC. So that being the case, I wouldn't have done this because you're gonna pay to remove this later unless Reforging makes this play like a rage, I guess, because Corvus, he's good with energy, right? But most people use him right now for ABX, and for ABX, rage is superior. So at some point, depending on what you want to do with them, whether you want to use him in ABX or in War Boss Legend, you're gonna have to pay to take this off, or hope it gets good or meta. It becomes meta when Reforging hits for this thing. So, because this right now is basically just an immunity to guard break obelisk with 200. You could have found one of those and given it to him. Now you're gonna have to pay to take this off later. Outside of the Warriors of the Sky, don't give any character destruction until they reforge it. So one of your energies could go here for Moon Knight. One could go here for Bill. Yeah, one of your destructions could go for her because she doesn't have penetration natively. You could give him an energy or a rage depending on if you use him for squad battle. Rage for her. Energy or rage. Okay, so you have two of the warriors built. You just need Sunbird, and then you can use them for AC. Okay, so we have a level 70 Ebony Maw. This Maw level 70 is pretty much useless, so you gotta get the uniform for him. You also gotta get the uniform for Super Giant, so that's two you gotta get. What else we got? Okay, this cable is just garbage, so you gotta buy when Summer Days comes around, which it should be coming next month, like mid-month. So this you gotta replace. Well, you gotta get something for him. He's already at 66. So you've already invested like what, 50 million and a bunch of feathers. Already have his gears too, so like, yeah. And also the ISO situation, play story, man. Okay, so we got Urus and everything on him. You gotta buy his uniform. You've already invested. You've already invested to build him up. You gotta at least do that. Just leave Logan like this. Don't even bother touching him, bro. Just leave him. What else we got? It's Punisher. Alright, tier 2 natives. You've started Odin. That's not bad. So it's just Odin and Surfer. Colors last. You gotta buy Colossus's uniform. Everybody should notice this is like one of those universal uniforms that no matter how much time passes, it's still just so good. And until Colossus gets a new one, it will always hold value. So Colossus uniform you need to buy. Luke Cage, you gotta get that. How many guided quests do you have available to you? Okay, now we gotta change this. I don't know what you're doing, but come on, you're missing one of the best uniforms in the game. Just like how everyone would recommend that you buy Sharon Rogers' uniform, Human Torch is one of those characters that he's now become a staple. You gotta tier 2 him, you gotta buy his uniform. Okay, this is a no. This is a no bueno. You gotta fix that. All right, Gambit. All right, so we got 3 characters. Well, 4. You already have the other 2 Warriors of the Sky built up. Their value their value kind of depends on this guy. So, and stop using his bios. I don't know how you get them, but Where however you get them, stop using them. Tickets. What's the best CTP from Moon Knight? It is energy. But these two characters right here, you gotta get them to tier 2 as quickly as you can. Use your tickets. Is Namor uniform worth it? No, don't buy it. What else we got? Ooh, 161. He has null build too. How much PS do you have? Ooh, that's nice. Wow. That's a decent amount of Pierce. Got 11%. Cooldown is over. Oh, that ignore defense way too high. Way too high. Jeez. Gotta drop like 15%. But it's fun. The attack is nice though. I think he has the best attack we've seen so far. Both his attack, his HP, his cooldown, all those are nice. And he's done a great job keeping his energy and his physical attack very, very close to each other. So salute to him, because he's basically rocking 90% overall attack. Very, very good. Attack speed is too high though. You gotta drop at least 12%. You can put 12% of that attack speed into crit damage. He's got an all attack proc. Okay, where's that coming from? The all attack proc comes from... Is it coming from this? Oh yeah. Not too many people use this card. It's one of those rare non-premium cards. It's actually very good. It's like one of the best ones you could get, and he got one of the best rolls too. Shame it's quality 4, but eventually this is gonna go even with the best rolls. It still would go because you can't craft it. But still, Civil War number 5, it's really good. So I'd recommend this for some of the guys that we spoke about earlier that has a low attack and low ignore defense. This card right here, if you can get it, has a really good roll. See what you get here. Quality 4 Black Panther card. I would re-roll this. Even though this is crafted, I wouldn't craft, combine, and re-roll that way. I would, but even then you still kind of have to. Yeah. You're gonna have to lock the ignore actually no. This whole card can be re-rolled. Both the crafted stats and the base stats. Like once you get some cards, since like non-premium and premium cards, you can re-roll this whole thing, bro. Like that's what I would do anyways. I would be re-rolling the crafted stats to get all attack, crit damage, max HP, dodge, and then I'd be re-rolling the base to try and get double attack. Yeah, I would re-roll both of them. Let's see what we got here. Cable card is quality 6. It's actually really good. But no. Cable card gotta be re-rolled too. Okay, so the crafted stats are really good. You got all attack and max HP. Actually, all attack, cooldown, and max HP. So that's gonna be expensive to re-roll if he wants to make it perfect. But I think he could leave the crafted stats as is, because all he's really missing out on is some dodge and I think some crit rate. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, got all attack, dodge, ignore defense, all defense, crit rate. It's a shame that the all attack is a red star. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, you gotta re-roll this cable card so you can get double attack on the base stats. The max HP is nice, but the crit damage and the attack speed gotta go. Am I planning to build up Shang-Chi? Hell yeah, bro. I'm about to go in. I love Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi's one of my favorite characters, bro. Absolutely love Shang-Chi. I can't wait for his movie. By the way, thanks for the super chat. All right, so why don't Mephisto? Oh, Mephisto's down here. Okay, makes sense. Hawk's Eye? Why Hawk's Eye? You're not missing cooldown, are you? You're not. So why Hawk's Eye? Maybe you're lacking gold? Oof. Whoa, my bad. Just lost. Lost where I was. Hate that when you back out. What do you got on? Okay, energy. Makes sense. Regen. Obelisk. Okay. 4-star obelisk. That's not good. This is literally just giving her a proc. And I guess a little bit of ignore dodge because she has a big crit rate buff, right? And guaranteed crit rate too. So this is kind of yikes. Okay, what's going on here? So we gotta get the new uniform for Mr. Fantastic. We need a rage on you. I feel like greed is not the best thing for Silver Surfer. I know you might think, yo, I want more damage out of my Surfer, but I think he does perfectly fine just having more HP so he can reflect more damage and just stay alive longer. I would not go with greed. I feel like from all my like time fighting Silver Surfers, I feel like I have an easier time dealing with the ones that are built more offensively than the ones that are built more defensively. That's just me. Alright, so Logan's kind of a dud. Insight we need for Cyclops, Rogue. Alright, so for your peers having over 10%, yeah, we should be changing this to a judgment instead of a rage. Black Panther's a dud. Whoa, my guy, what is this? What is this? Like, he probably hits really hard with energy, but I feel like you have better characters to give that energy to. And also, tier 3 Hulk? Tier 3 Hulk with what? Huh? And it's not like you're ranking up this uniform because it's at normal still. So what is going on here? I'm confused. How long is this streaming going on? 1 hour and 47 minutes. It's a Sunday roast, bro. Be slow cooking. Can you roast me like one of your French girls? How do you know I got French girls? Huh? Oh my goodness. Thanks for the super chat. But like, I don't understand. This is something I don't understand. Don't tier 3 characters with like trash uniforms. You gotta buy his newest uniform. Okay, so this energy is better suited for Iron Man. And when you get a rage, give that to Carnage. That's what I would do. Okay. What? Hello? Hello? Now I know Bucky is getting his uniform for this update, but what the heck was this man doing with Winter Soldier before now, bro? What was he doing with Winter Soldier before this update that he needed to give Winter Soldier a CTP of energy? I'm confused. You can't tell me he's ranking up this uniform because the uniform is still at normal. Before this update, what was he doing? What was he doing? Was he using him for like stage 5 of Shadowland or something? Bro, like, he's building uniform XP, but the uniform is still at normal. The uniform is still at normal, bro. Come on. He was doing Captain America cosplay? Oh my gosh, I don't know, bro. I don't get it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, we need a judgment for Supergiant. We gotta. The one-shot queen, we gotta do that. Oh, no. See, this is disrespectful, bro. You got Beta Ray Bill out here with a regular obelisk, and then you got Winter Soldier's bum ass with a CDB of energy. Huh? No. Okay, y'all can't tell me he's getting uniform XP because all these uniforms are still at normal. What is this man doing? Bro, he got a transcended Moon Knight with the old uniform. This old dusty uniform from like what, 2018? What is he doing? I don't get it. He got the thing transcended. Okay, at least he got Johnny down here. Here's Johnny. Bro, I don't get it. Okay, so he doesn't have Moonstone. Why? I don't get it. Why does he not have Moonstone? Why do all you guys not have Moonstone? Here's the thing. He doesn't even have Jean Grey built up, which means he could not have been playing that long, because most old accounts, they will have Jean Grey, because Jean Grey is one of those characters that she's been around and she's been meta for so long for PvP. So the fact that he doesn't have Jean Grey means he recently bought Magneto. Yo, y'all need to stop buying Magneto right now, bro. It's Moonstone time. It's Moonshine time. What are y'all doing? Bro, stop buying Magneto. Like, it's not like he's a bad character or nothing, but like, the amount of crystals you're paying for Moonstone is the same amount of crystals you're paying for Magneto. But then you gotta buy a uniform for Magneto on top. Y'all need to stop buying Magneto, man. Like, he's good. He's a great leadership. He's okay DPS. But stop buying him, bro. Come on. At least not over Moonstone. We can't be doing that. Man even has War Tiger Transcended over Moonstone. Bro, man doesn't even have Gambit, but he has War Tiger Transcended. What kind of blasphemy is this? What is this, bro? This man, bro, is he free to play? Nah, is he free? Bro, I'm confused. Is that what's up? How does he not even have Gambit? I'm confused, bro. That's 2 uniforms. He's been around for a while. Because no new player is going to come to the game and buy Secret War Thanos over Endgame Thanos. Yeah. Maybe, oh, he has Jean Grey all the way down here. Don't even have X-Men Red for Jean Grey. So maybe he started playing a long time ago, played, then took a break, then came back, then took a break, then come. Maybe that's what he's doing. He's playing on and off. Alright? Maybe that's why he has Magneto and not Moonstone. I don't have Jean Grey, no Moonstone, and I started playing in 2017. You can get without those characters. What do you mean you can get? What can you get? Sploof. You can get by without those characters. You can get by, but I'm just trying to say, if you're gonna buy Magneto, you should just buy Moonstone instead. I'm not saying you need Moonstone for everything in the game. I'm just saying Moonstone is gonna cover way more content than Magneto. Like, if you don't have Mephisto built up, Moonstone is the best Blast super villain. Right? Recently got Moonstone, had to skip a lot of updates to save crystals. Yeah, but it's worth it. It was worth it. Look at how strong she is now. Imagine when she gets a uniform. Absolutely broken beyond belief, I'll tell you that. Oh, he does have Gambit. Okay. Found him. He has Gambit, boys. So that means he's not free to play then. He's missing ISOs. I don't know what kind of ISO set he's building here, but whatever he's building, he needs to figure that out. Then he has Doom as well. So he's bought 2 deluxe packages, both of which could have been Moonstone. Bro, I don't get it. I give up on life. I actually give up on life, bro. This man out here having Hulkling level 70 before his Gambit. Bro. How did I miss this? Bro. Why does man have a level 70 gap? I'm done, bro. Gambit is not even done. Bro, I'm weak. I am actually weak. I cannot deal with players like these, bro. This man has a full set. Power of Angry Hulk on Hulkling. And then he has Gambit down here with Ultron hated. What is this? Like a three-piece ISO set? I cannot deal with this, bro. I'm upset. I'm legitimately upset. No Moonstone. And then he has a level 62 Gambit but a level 70 freaking Hulkling, bro. What is this man doing? Clearing stage 1 of Shadowland, bro? Like, I can't. Man could have used that resources that he wasted to start building up Odin. Do you know how strong Odin's gonna be when they reforge the CDP of Rage? Oh my god, bro. Level 70 Electro might have been a move to get more out of story mode. So I'm not even gonna roast him for that. Level 70 Luke Cage, maybe he's just too broke to get the uniform right now. But this don't make sense. This don't make sense to me. All right. Salute to that man. He doing all right. It's just a matter of like, goddamn, bro. Wait. Huh? How many A's is it, my guy? How many A's is it? Okay, I can't find you. I can't find you. What is this? 22%? That's a lot of attack. That's a lot of attack. Look at this guy. Look at this guy out here with 64% max HP. Look at this whale. Look at this guy. But like for real though, you got too much attack speed. Way too much attack speed. You gotta convert some of that. Let me see the cards. Let me see the cards. Let me see what we can do here. Oh, this White Fox card is perfect. Actually perfect. Dodge, max HP, ignore defense, crit damage, crit rate, all attack. Oh man. And well, that's not true. He's missing the proc on it. But quality 7? Man, those stats are sexy. Okay. Okay, this guy, so both of these cards, even though they're quality 7, they need to be re-rolled because this could be double attack and then this could give him like energy attack and the proc. So he's missing, yeah, he's missing dodge, max HP here. Okay. Black Widow ain't too bad. It's quality 3. I would re-roll it. Yeah, I would re-roll it. But the chances of landing quality 6 or 7 with double attack, yeah, it's kind of low, eh? Where to put your IGN to get roasted after this stream ends, you can comment. This Luna card is actually pretty sexy as well. Got dodge, max HP, ignore defense, movement speed, cooldown, everything you need. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Quality 7 on the Guardians of the Galaxy. All you gotta do is somehow reroll this, land back on quality 7, but land a double attack. Good luck with that, Sky. Good luck with that, Sky. No, but your cards are really good. It's just that you need to drop 10% ignore defense. And whoa, you gotta drop like 20% cooldown. So yeah, you can get a lot of extra stats. Wow. Okay. So you gotta drop 20% cooldown, 10% off of the ignore defense, 5%, well actually more than that, I would say maybe 10% off the attack speed. So you got like 40% of wasted stats here. Actually 60%. Okay. So we got to drop 10% off the attack speed. We got to drop, oof, yeah. It's a lot of wasted stats, eh? So yeah, 10% we got to remove off the attack speed. 10% off the ignore defense. 20% off the cooldown. We gotta basically eliminate recovery rate in its entirety because who cares about that? And then we just gotta pump up that HP more and the attack. Crit rate is could be like 5% higher, but it's fine. The crit damage is sexy though. The all defense proc just gotta go. Change that to like either the HP proc or the physical attack proc. But yeah, considering he has so much wasted stats, his stats are really good. Really, really good. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got all the way down here. What we got? Ooh, is that a mighty? See, this is where Hulkling is supposed to be. Exactly where he belongs, bro. Down here, not even built. Level 55. That is exactly where he belongs. What else we got? Loki, Wong's leadership is actually pretty good for PvP in AC. Okay, this is kind of a waste. You gotta give him like a regen because he has one of the most useful leaderships in the game. So 9 times out of 10, the only time you're gonna use him on a PvP team. So probably should. Okay, this is a waste. Yo, Sky, if you're watching this, you gotta fix Destroyer, man. You gotta give Destroyer HP shield, and then you gotta give him either a regen or an egg. He's really, really useful for like tanking sentry teams. Like eventually he dies, but like usually he takes off the revive, and then you can just go back in and clean up. But yeah, at least build him up. Level 70 Destroyer, HP Urus. You know, it's a good idea. What else we got? Can't wait to see what they do for Zemo. Damn, you missed out on transcending this guy for free? Yikes. Just gotta put an insight on JJ. You gotta put an insight on JJ, and when you can, transcending her is not a bad idea, because you know what's worse than a Luke Cage rocking your face in is when you spawn in and all 3 of the defenders, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and Luke Cage, pop their awaken skill at the exact same time. There's nothing worse than that, because how do you live, bro? Like, JJ is not really that strong, but having like all 3 awaken skills just hit at the same time and have decent damage behind it, it just overwhelms a lot of characters. So having that insight on her is pretty useful. Like sometimes even if you're using a physical attack leadership, not a physical attack leadership, like a physical immunity leadership, they just do so much damage in the first hit that the physical immunity doesn't even get a chance to kick in, bro. So I would definitely recommend you put an insight on JJ. Plus, if you do, you get the user for War Boss Legend. But I'm pretty sure you're in the 40s right now. Well, 35, 40, I'm guessing. Looking at your peers. Insight on White Fox. Damn, you don't have an insight on White Fox and you're still crushing it in ABX? I gotta get more peers, bro. I gotta get more peers. Oh yeah, so you sleeping on Black Widow, bro. What is this? You gotta give Black Widow a greed. Okay, that makes sense. Invincibility is all she needs. Invincibility is all he needs. Okay. Okay. What's on this? Beatdown? Okay. Okay. Rage? Nani? Nani? What? What's going on here? Why would we be giving Invisible Woman rage? Why are we doing this? Sky, why? When do we use Invisible Woman for PvP? And when do we use her for PvE? Because from what I know, and from what I've done, I'm not using Invisible Woman for PvE at all. Is she good with her rage? Not me. If I was gonna use her, I'd use her with like an energy. Especially since he has 22% pierce. I would give her an energy if I was gonna use her for PvE. But I would give her a regen over anything else. Like, just looking at how she's used, it just seems more like logical to go with an energy or a regen. He also doesn't even have the newest uniform. Wait, hold up. No, this is the newest uniform. They look so similar. They look so similar. Yeah, it looks so similar to the base. What am I doing? There we go. Yeah. This is the newest one. I'm tripping. It's literally just like a color change and she changes stats. Those boots though. Anyways. Moving on. You know what's crazy? I've ran into a couple Red Guardians that's actually killed me in PvP. But I could never figure out why that is. Cause even mine with invincibility and stuff, like yikes, he's kinda yikes. It's kinda yikes. Beat down? Oh, he's got type on here. Oh yeah, this one doesn't get beat down. It's just energy. Right. Yo, 110% HP. Can you chill? Oh, this is even a low regen. 19%. Yikes. Yo, if you can reroll this to get that missing 15% HP, that'll be spicy. Beat down? Oh, all attack 16%. Okay. Wait, what? What? Drastic density on Cho? Why are we doing this? Yo, I'm free to play and I still beat whales in PvP. Yeah, you can have a chance against some whales. Some whales are beyond killing though. Just saying, if you run into the right whales in AC, good luck. Good luck. Type? All attack. I think the type is way better than the all attack. Beat down. Beat down. All attack. He has bullseye. I wonder if he's doing the swap for ABX. Maybe that's why he's keeping Corvus with energy. Rage, okay. Rage. Ooh. Well, this is new. You don't see this too often. A reforged regen. I don't know if I would do that. I don't know if I would do this. Like, it's like, it's either greed or regen for Daredevil at this point. But I think I still like my greed more. That's just me. But for AC, having him live longer, it's not a bad idea at all. It's not a bad idea at all. What is this, beat down? I gotta switch over my Hulk to drastic density. I keep forgetting to do that. Why are we putting... When do we use Crescent? Like, is he using Crescent's lead over regular She-Hulk? For ABX? Is that what he's doing? To be honest, there's only like one of two options for her. Just like a regular trash CTP like Transcendence or Insight, I guess. Yeah, Sky out here flexing on all of us, bro. Look at all these CTPs. Look at this. Look at this. It's just CTPs for days, bro. Literally just CTPs for days. So I would switch this, Sky. If you're watching this, I would definitely switch this. I think Deadpool is way better with a regen. I'm telling you guys right now, this version of Deadpool with the cane and the pimp suit, he's so strong for Alliance Conquest. I kid you not, guys. Who's the best free-to-play PvE character in the game? Mephisto. Mephisto is free to play. But if you mean non-tier 3 native, Moonstone. If you mean non-deluxe package character, maybe Human Torch. You can see how it's just blast, and more blast. Mephisto is free to play, guys. You don't have to spend any money to get Mephisto. I think a lot of people don't understand what free to play really means. Free to play means no money. You have to spend. I gotta do some reforging. Really? Sky's still using kit cable with energy? Interesting. Apocalypse. Oh, he finally built Apocalypse like what? Like a couple weeks ago? Damn. Okay. Guy's been busy. This man has so many reforged CTPs. Surprisingly, not that many brilliants. I haven't seen any brilliants. Does he have them just sitting in his inventory? I don't know. He has one brilliant. Yeah, just one, eh? Yeah, you have to sit and wait for it to change colors, and that's when you know it's a brilliant. Okay. Yeah, he only has one brilliant CTP, but he has a lot of other reforged. That's a good way to go about it though, because you could burn like hundreds of CDPs only to end up with like 3 brilliants, whereas if you just give as many people as you can mighty, it gives them a sizable increase. It would take months to unlock Mephisto, no? Yeah, of course it would take months, but just because something takes time doesn't mean it takes money. So just keep that in mind, right? Just because it takes time to unlock doesn't mean it it takes money. Who's the best free-to-play PvP character? Again, Sentry is PvP and Sentry is free-to-play. The best characters in the game are free-to-play. They just take time to build. They take time. If it's not Sentry, PvP, again, even Null is a decent PvP character. He's free to play. I think this game has done a wonderful job in terms of like making it so that all these characters, as strong as they are, they're free to play. It's just it takes time. But if you're not talking about tier 3 natives, characters like Luke Cage, really good for PvP. Jean Grey, also PvP, also free to play. Silver Surfer, also free to play. Time equals money. Actually, time is greater than money. You can always get more money. You cannot get more time. You know, once time passes, you can't get it back. But if you lose money or you spend money, you can always make more money. So, yeah, time is greater than money. Time is the greatest resource we have access to. Time is finite. You can get as much money as I guess you're willing to work for. You know? You can't get more time no matter how hard you try. Ask Bill Gates. Ask Elon Musk. Ask all those billionaires. Jeff Bezos. Ask all those guys. Time is way more important than money, bro. So, anyways. But yeah, Sky has a great account. I think his account is something that people can aspire to build. His stats are in a very good place. He has more than he needs for pretty much everything. And he's not even done yet. This is like one of those accounts that's close to perfection. Sharon Rogers or Ghost Rider? Both are really good. It just depends. If you learn how to play him, Ghost Rider is really strong, but he can be frustrating at times because he dies really easily. But Sharon Rogers is a safe option. How to hold on, what? How to do you? Okay, no, I think you're English. How do you not get bored in MFF? I'm pretty sure that's what you're trying to say, John. I play other games on the side. So it helps me not get bored of Marvel Future Fight. It also anyways, it also helps that this game has regular updates, right? So every 30 days there's something new and spicy. That helps. All right, boys. So we're gonna wrap it up right here. We've been at this for 2 hours. For those of you guys who were spamming your IGNs in the comments. Please, please, please leave your IGN in the comment section of the stream. When the stream ends, it's gonna be made public. Leave your IGN there. Tomorrow, we're gonna be giving away 6,000 crystals on stream. So you can come through and we can chop it up. Also, gotta change the title. I was typing so fast, I spelled soldier wrong. Anyways, thank you guys for coming through. Feel free to drop a like. Greatly appreciate you guys. We'll be back at it next Sunday for another 2-hour roast. Love you guys. Be safe. Take care. How will I give out the crystals? I will basically be dropping them in the chat. Well, here's the thing. There's 2 ways. Before you guys go, let me know. Hold on. Before I lose you guys, I have two ideas, right? I have 2 ideas for the giveaway. One, I could give them away in the chat. Just randomly, just drop them in the chat. Hey, Tulip. 2, we can ask random questions and you guys can answer it, and then you can DM and Kate would give it to you on Discord. So we can do a Q&A and then you guys can get get the coupons that way, or we could drop them in the chat. So all you got to do is say chat or Q&A. Which one do you guys prefer? Let me know in the chat, guys. There's 200 people still here. So which one? Q&A or chat? The chat will just be random. Q&A, if you answer correctly, you will get the code. All right, so I see a lot of Q&A. Perfect. All right, so we're going to do a Q&A. There's going to be 20 questions. All right, so we're going to do Q&A. 20 questions, and basically 20 people will message Kate on Discord, and she will give them to you. We're doing it tomorrow. That's going to be the first stream. I believe I have up to 40. I might check. I'll check, but I know I have 20 for sure. All right, so thank you guys so much for coming through. I'll be back in about 12 hours. All right, 12, 14 hours. We'll be back. We'll be streaming and we'll do a Q&A live. So once you get your, what's Kate's Discord? Toast Queen. Don't ask me why, okay? No, the Q&A will be on stream, but then you will message Kate on Discord. The Discord link is in the description, right? Discord link is in the description of every video. Best ISO set for Namor, it depends on how much cooldown you have. So if you don't need any more cooldown, Power of Angry Hulk or Overdrive. If you need more skill cooldown, Hawk's Eye. Can you pick 20 comments for the giveaway? People want it to be a Q&A. I asked the chat and they said Q&A. They prefer to answer a question, and the first person to answer the question get the code that way. She'll be here. She'll be here tomorrow. She went to bed because she's tired. She's not feeling well, but she'll be here tomorrow. So once you answer the question, you get it. We'll tell you. You'll message her. She gives you the coupon and you get 300 crystals. That's it. What kind of questions? It doesn't have to be stuff around Future Fight or Marvel. It will just be random questions. But we could pick a theme. When the stream starts, you guys can let me know if you want. Actually, you can tell me now. Would you rather random questions or Marvel related questions? If there's enough people still here. Don't message her now. You can message her tomorrow. So would you guys prefer Marvel questions or random questions? Because I know not everybody's like a Marvel comic book nerd kind of thing. So it's either Marvel or random. The stream will be on YouTube, yes. Marvel, 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 random, Marvel, Marvel. Okay, seeing a lot of Marvel. I see Naruto. Okay, so I see random. So like, what are we doing? Damn, I can't decide, bro. I'm seeing a lot of people saying, can we do both? Okay, how about we do 10 Marvel related questions and 10 random questions, since I see a lot of people saying random and a lot of people saying Marvel. So how about we do it like this: one Marvel question, one random question, one Marvel question, one random question. Yes? Okay, 10 random, 10 Marvel. Okay, beautiful. Everybody wins. It's just because not everybody like keeps in tune with what goes on in Marvel, right? They just play Future Fight, so they're kind of out of the loop. Whereas if I ask like a random question about a car or something, you might know it because you have a car. You know what I'm saying? Luna or Gambit? Gambit. All right, guys. So we're gonna wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. I'm gonna go check my Discord. There's a couple people that messaged me. Vaz, I didn't forget. Thank you guys for coming through. Appreciate you guys. Those who don't have the Discord link is in the description. You can join there tomorrow. You can message Kate. If you win, stream will be in about 12 hours. So about 2 p.m. Eastern, we'll be live. Love you guys. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you guys. Do I need new friends? Yes, I do. Oh, anybody want to add me on my free-to-play account? I need new friends. Oh, this person hasn't logged in. You gotta go. This person hasn't logged in. How do you already have Mephisto? How do you already... Oh, wow. Wow, this guy has Mephisto and Moonstone and he's... Wow, only agent level 6. Okay. Well, I gotta kick you because you're not logging in. Anybody want to add my free-to-play account? I got 3 friend spots. Bye, guys. Add you? Okay, I'll add Shishio. Hold on. I log in every day. Can I add you? Sad times. Got it. Just keep in mind, if you don't log in for several, actually not even several, for one day, I will not keep you. Okay, I kick people if they don't log in. Because I want to keep my friends list active. Because I add people so I can play GBR and Danger Room and stuff with them. I don't care if you're strong or not. I just need you to like log in and play the game, right? I think I have your name correct. Oh no. Since I started, I gotta find you. Damn it, where is it? Where is it? No. I lost your name. Oh, it's D-I. Spelled it wrong, that's why. There we go. think I can send one more. I think this is the last person I can add. Okay, you're very, very new. I cannot send you a request, it says. I think you don't understand how it works. I can't send you a request because you have your friends list full. Yeah. Okay. Let's try the next person. No, did I spell it wrong? Oh yes, it's Cassie. All right, I think those are the three. Thank you guys. I think tomorrow we can build cable. I think. Wait. Unavailable. Huh? Yeah, tomorrow we can build cable. Nice. So we'll run cable today, get 5 bios for him, and then tomorrow we'll be able to build them up. Nice. What are the challenges for Scarlet Witch? Okay, so we gotta use cable. Okay. All right, boys. Catch you guys later. Thank you guys for coming through. Appreciate you guys. We're gonna go figure out what we gotta do on this free-to-play account to unlock Scarlet Witch. 5-star cable. Nice. Is Daredevil good with greed? Yes, he's really good with greed. I have greed on mine. I think most of the people already added me. You can always check what I have on my characters. Oh, I'm already friends with myself, right? Because nobody wanted to be my friend. Sad times. Where is my Daredevil? See? I have greed on mine. He's really good with it. See you guys later. Thank you. I know I've said bye so many times, but it's so hard to leave. I love you guys.